Laughs and cheers echo through the halls. Wesley guides us through it all. Old school jams, speakers scream, living dreams on every stream. Friends and foes we leave behind. In this world, epic battles we'll find. Raise your glass to the memories. Play every night with ease and peace. In Wesley's world, we feel complete. Press start and take your seat. Press start and take your seat. Wesley's swipes take us there, we thrive. Wesley swipes take us there, we thrive. Strive. Wesley swipes take us there. Epic games with heart he'll share. Retro vibes and fans who care. Join the ride, we ain't scared. We strive. Wesley swipes take us there. Epic games with heart he'll share. Retro vibes and fans who care. Join the ride, we ain't scared. We ain't scared. Pixelated skies past midnight's gleam. Joystick warriors fighting for the team. Laughs and cheers echo through the halls. Wesley guides us through it all. Old school jams, speakers scream, living dreams on every stream. Friends and foes we leave behind. In this world, epic battles we'll find. Raise your glass to the memories. Play every night with ease and peace. In Wesley's world, we feel complete. Press start and take your seat. And take your seat. We'll feel the beat. Play every night with ease and peace. In Wesley's world, we feel complete. Press start and take your seat. Step into the night, yeah, feel the beat. Wesley's here with moves can't be beat. Heart of a blue bear gaming to the core. Epic gamer reigns supreme, hear the roar. Lights flash, neon colors fill the air. Break out your consoles, nothing can compare. 80s spirit burning, keeping us alive. In Wesley's stream we thrive, we strive. Wesley swipes, take us there. Epic games with heart he'll share. Retro vibes and fans who care. Join the ride, we ain't scared. Pixelated skies past midnight's gleam. Joystick warriors fighting for the team. Laughs and cheers echo through the halls. Wesley guides us through it all. Old school jams, speakers scream, living dreams on every stream. Friends and foes we leave behind. In this world, epic battles we'll find. Raise your glass to the memories. Play every night with ease and peace.
Shall we play a game?
Rar. Life. Rar. I'm playing No Man's Sky, and not really playing No Man's Sky. I am here to...
Find a freighter.
I have my freighter. Oh no, I was going to get the grand tour of my freighter. If you want to hop in the game and join it, you can look around.
Oh, I'm going to be seeing it. Don't worry.
So I did some work on my freighter. And then I'm going to be looking for some more
Parts?
parts because I need some more of these. I need some more of these.
So you've named it the SS King of Benevolence.
Yeah.
Okay, you're continuing with the theme.
Mm-hmm. I already have a ship.
Oh, you.
I was gonna ask what leprechaun that was, and Devin spoke in a regular voice. Gotcha. Nice. Okay.
You know, just that, just for that.
Oh. So, you squandered it, Basket. You had your chance. Free and clear. All right, so typical freighter, right? In here, I've built my rooms. You know, got my commands, got my other
Shiny.
stuff.
Yeah,
Off to the side over here, up to the right, we've got all the refiners on this side, and we've got our stellar extractors along here. So, you know, if I need to refine stuff quickly, I can get it done. When my ship's floating about, get my free stuff. On the left side, I have the exact same thing. So, got my stellar cores, my refiners. This is not the This is not the part that even I'm like, okay, seen that a billion times before. Here's where it gets fun. So, this is the main section of my freighter.
Welcome to the city center.
Pretty much, yeah. I'm proud of this one. Because I figured out the trick to oversize things and shrink things that can normally not be resized.
Okay.
Like the lights, this terrarium right here cannot be this big normally, but I know how to now.
Care to share? Or keeping that quiet?
No, it's a wiring trick. So I'll show you. I'll show you in a little bit. Let me get through the door. Like this. This is not normal. You know, that's not normal. So we're on the first level. We're going to start by going left here. To our left, we have one of my grow rooms, which I'm throwing gamma weed in. You hit the computer with wires until it does what you say. Yes. So we've got a grow room off to the left here. Nothing fancy. Continuing along. I have an empty room here and I haven't decided what I'm going to do with it yet. Notice I did my typical color scheme. In the very center here is my storage, which also is the center door straight back from the main frigate room. So I've got all my storage laid out. Off to the side here, I built myself a coffee maker.
Makes sense.
I mean, look at it. It's a coffee maker. I've got my trader dude here. Yeah, isn't that cool? Like, this is not a thing that you can buy or build. I built it from parts. I'm very proud of that. So that's the back half. So I've got, you know, little signs, floating signs to just show, here's one of my gardens that I've got. On the other side, I've got another garden. Just down here. You know, just a garden. And on the left... Oh, this isn't supposed to be here. Hold on. Better. Another grow room. Got some fungal clusters going on. We'll go up to the second floor. Up here on the second floor. Go in this first room. It's another empty room. Crew members like to wander around. Got a walkway up to the third here. My garden is creeping through my hallway. Another empty room I don't know what to do with yet. And another stairway up to third. In the middle, on the second floor, I built a nice little garden. You can see that I used a few tricks again to make things larger and smaller. Just because I can. I like it. It came out pretty. Did you really? Isn't it spectacular? Stairway up to third. Grow rooms. There's some things I'm not gonna grow. I'm not gonna grow nip. Because I'm a honest starship captain. These back here, don't know what to do.
BRB, I've got a toddler trying to escape her bedroom for the night.
Nice!
Right. Swear to God, if we didn't have those child safety locks on the damn thing that she can't get her hands through, she'd be probably falling down the damn stairs in the middle of the night.
I'll just sit here and stare at my fish tanks. Yeah, it's probably playing Mission Impossible. Kid's gonna be an escape artist. I do not envy her and Graham. I yelled at Amazon yesterday because I sent their now 2-year-old birthday presents from myself and the missus, and one showed up on time or a day late because weather or whatever reason they gave. The other one's like, oh, it's delayed because of severe weather. It was supposed to be delivered on the 5th. I'm like, okay. You know, we had that massive snowstorm. We, you know, down in my neck of the woods, I got 14 inches of snow. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So yesterday I went off on, his name was James, from Amazon. I don't believe James was his real name.
Probably not.
And I was polite at first, and then kept telling me that I'm just going to reorder. I'm like, no, how about you just tell me the status of it first, like I asked the first time? Because it's been sitting here for over 11 days. I said severe weather was in this area 1 day, and we got it the worst in the country. So where is it? Kept putting me on hold. I love being put on hold. My absolute favorite, especially when it's dead silent. That's the best part. Back and forth. And he's like, I can give you a $5 promo. No. Or a 1 month of Amazon Prime. So it's supposed to show up Friday now, by the way, Devin.
Okay.
And when it shows up, supposedly I'm getting the full thing refunded. Anywho.
Well, hey, nice in that aspect, and look at it this way. If everything gets refunded and that sort of thing, their screw up goes to your benefit. The kid still gets a nice present, and she's not old enough to really realize that it wasn't on her birthday.
What free gifts out of the blue? This should happen every day. All right, back to tour. Back to the freighter, first floor. Second floor, I decided to put some very large fish tanks. Once again, wiring trick.
You really need to play some Nautica.
The left and right sides are mirrored, so we'll go up to third.
Mm-hmm.
I put a big old thing here just because it was pretty. Here you can just watch things. We did 3. Did we do 3? No, we didn't do 3 yet. So the best way to get to 3 is the side ramp here. Oh, this is the other room. Never mind. because I broke it. Oh, yeah. Okay. Top floor. Saving that one for last. Just a little thing that goes around the corner here to a nice balcony that leads into that room, which is my room. Another grow room, because I like growing stuff. I know this will come a complete shock, but hey, look, another grow room. This leads to another balcony, just to hang out in. And it's mirrored on the other side. Here we've got a just a little display of heads. Did you just meep?
No. Why would I meep? I'm not Roadrunner.
Meep meep. So more grow rooms, another balcony. It's all pretty much mirrored. Big old grow rooms.
You might want to have those hearing aids checked, Basket.
Here's going to be not here.
Huh?
Did I put it in this one? No, I didn't. Huh? Did I destroy the door? No. No, I didn't. It's right here. This is the common room, number 2.
Why would you call it that? According to you, there's no such thing as common on your ship.
True, but it's just a place, you know, just to hang out in. Got fireplaces, you know, nice things on the mantles, and, you know, stuff here. A little small bedroom. Well, thank you. I love my pink and teal. My custom ship's pink and teal, which I have to spend quality time.
Stroking.
Yeah, I've yet to modify it because I spent more time working on this thing than anything.
Haven't noticed.
Yeah. Up on the 4th floor. Nice little overlook dinner section. You know, got a nice little bar. This teleporter here has a use.
Back down to the 1st floor?
It does. So, you can watch ships land here. If you find a ship, you're like, "Oh, that's really cool." You can, instead of running down, you go, whoop, and look, you're right back down here. Go right to it. Shoop. I want to go on the other side. No, I want to go here. Oh yeah, those are the personal teleporters. You just have to wire them together. Another grow room here on 3rd. Big old empty room. I know, really fancy, really neat. This is not supposed to be here. I gotta fix this.
I love how in the tour we found like 2 or 3 things that are not supposed to be there.
I mean, look, I didn't spend that. I mean, I spent some quality time doing it, but not like I had 1,000 hours to do this. Here's my common room.
Where's that nip farm?
Not, there's no such thing. Not doing nip. I'm an honest.
But they don't
astronaut.
scan the big one.
Look, I don't need
They
them.
only scan the little, you know, small ships.
So we just got our usual common room. You know, oh, that's all neat. Look, I don't care. I decided it needed a DJ booth, so there's a record player. There's my records. Got my speakers. Got some nice displays of things here. Got a giant ass fireplace. This was another wiring thing where I wired it. And then, you know, sometimes you just need to chill and watch some TV. So, there's a TV. So that's just a common room. You know, for the common folk. No giant IMAX theater. Look, I'm seriously considering it in one of those rooms and just make.
You know what else you need to go and do?
Huh.
Well, either a bowling lane or you need to go and do like a pool or something like that.
If I could do water, I would 100% do a pool. But you can't do water. Not
What about
yet.
a gravity pool?
Bowling alley sounds good. I mean, I could totally build that because you could just use, oh God, you could. Because, you know, doing like the TV, it's just doing a TV is, you know, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different parts to build the TV. Like the knobs, those are just canisters inverted. You know what I mean? The thermoses. And they look like little knobs. That's just a plate inverted. The screen, I mean, that's easy to do. Those are just, you know, decals and stuff. You can put whatever you want on them. Let's go. I'm going to go to my favorite room. Mine.
Don't you need a minute to go and put away all the kinky shit?
I'm trying to think if I did or not. I think I did. I hope I did. But you know, I could turn like this into a bowling alley, like a 2-lane bowling alley. That'd actually be kind of cool.
I mean, you could go and do that. You could have a pool room, not the swimming type, but
I have like 2 or 3 big empty rooms.
what about
Wes's favorite room,
deep-
the masturbatorium. Oh, just no, it's not. But here we go.
What about, on that notion, what about a viewing room?
Like,
Where's your stripper pole?
I mean,
You need a strip club.
Oh my God, I could do a strip club.
Do a strip club. Especially, you also need to, not just strip club, but you also need to go
Yes.
and add in a couple of private viewing booths, you know, for lap dances.
That is true. I could totally do
Because the moment you go and say, Graham, come on my ship, you're having a lap dance.
that. Can I
he's
not
going to
use
be
that phrasing
super
though?
uncomfortable.
Because
You can phrase it however you see fit. Mess with them.
it needs more link for bowling. It does, but you know, meh. Okay, my bedroom. So got myself a nice little fishy thing there. Got some nice things. Got my own little personal TV. Got my little things. Here's my giant bed. Look at that. Look at that bed.
Why do you have some... Do you have a servant?
They won't leave my room. You know,
So, what is that person for? What are they part of?
he's a squad pilot. He's he's a pilot of my squadron.
Okay, so if he's a squadron pilot, send him on a mission.
No, he can hang out here. I mean, I don't blame him. I want to come in here all the time.
So you just want to go to sleep with someone creepily standing over your bed at night. Got it.
I mean, as opposed to which night I'm not.
I'll let Mrs. Burr know that is your new preference.
I mean, where do you think I got it from? Got myself a
Rob,
little
right?
mini fish tank here. And this is my favorite room. I could take
Bathtub? Okay,
a nice soak while I watch TV. Yeah. And then my favorite thing, my throne.
Oh, good lord.
Yes, I made a toilet in No Man's Sky.
You seriously went and took the FF, you know, the Final Fantasy Online like building method used for homes, you know, glitching things and everything else to go and create entirely new decor sets.
Yeah.
And you like cranked it up to a no man's sky. Beautifully done.
I mean, did you see the espresso machine?
Yeah, I saw.
The tubs? Look at I even got a toilet paper roll there. Granted, it's a pretend it's toilet paper.
Well,
no, it comes out. It comes out.
Inside.
It's rolled inside there.
Yeah, it's inside.
Yeah, and I can spin my toilet around. I wish I could sit on it. I wish I could sit on it. I spend all of my time in here. There's no bidet. The whole station is ruined. I will build a bidet right here. I will put it in and attach it to the side. Here's my sink, which now that I see this, it's in the way. That light needs to move because here's my sink, you know, because once you're done, you know, gotta wash your hands. I changed the decor in here because I like a nice dark room. You know what I mean? Give it that nice ambiance.
Oh, you know what? You know what you could do for another room to decorate?
Hmm.
Well, why not actually have a literal dark room photography?
No.
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 Just think of some of the random stuff you could go and put on there, like, you know, the stuff hanging down from the lines, the pictures your character quote took.
Nah.
Spectral entities.
Nah.
Fine, do the normal boring stuff.
Ooh, do I have somebody here that can do it? Do I have a swampy? Do I have a gassy?
I don't have access, sorry.
You don't. I can't do it right this second. I have to do it my damn self. Hold on.
You know, one of these days, you're going to eventually add me to that you keep threatening to go and do, but for the time being, I am
You have access
safe
to my
from
YouTube. Swampy got it.
Oh,
Swampy's
cool.
here. I didn't know Swampy was here. Where's my hey buddy?
Yay!
I didn't get a hey buddy.
Well, you put a tariff on him last night, or you know, yesterday's game, so you have upset your Canadian.
There we go.
No, I'm kidding. I know that's gassy. Hello, Swampy. How is the salty sea dog? Basket pushed me to it. He threatened me with violence. Or shall we say, he was a smartass that deserved it. He was punished. He knows what he did.
Oh,
I think that's more accurate.
so that's the grand tour so far.
It's very pretty. Very nicely done.
I have to find some more free time. I had a few hours of free time on Saturday morning waiting. And I'm like, I could watch videos or I could work on my thing. So I worked on my thing. Basket sets Devin on fire, places her in a catapult, and launches her into the sea. Fastest way to put her out once she's on fire. The giant fish tanks in the giant terrarium are some of my favorite things. Oh, and adding lights behind the doors like this.
So why don't you go over your amazing wiring setup
Okay,
that
I will teach you. I will teach you how to do this.
Yes, teach everybody the way of the West. That sounds
I
very
could
wrong.
not. Okay, so you're gonna make a locker. Okay. You use parts like lockers, for example. Like you couldn't get like this sign right here. These giant signs. You can't get them to stick to the edge of the railing like that normally. They will not do it. Okay? You need to anchor them to something. So you build a like a locker, for example, make it big enough.
This is literally sounding like FF where you
Oh, yeah.
delete stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, except for then once you place it, you delete it.
Yep.
For making things larger and smaller, like I'll put down a locker, and then I will we'll do a fireplace. Okay, I want to make it because you can't resize fireplaces. Okay.
I'm with you so
And then
far.
I'm
yeah.
going into camera mode just because it's so much easier to build in camera mode. So I'm going into this mode here. So I'm going to pick this up and I'm going to hit Q and C because I'm on, that's the keys for PC at the same time. Okay? So I'm going to grab it, QC. Now it's set to wiring mode. Okay? Now I'm going to grab this. I'm going to make it... Shit, I didn't do it first. Let me delete these. I forgot to make that larger first. Hold on.
Okay.
Place a locker down. Let's make the locker stupid big. Okay.
Okay.
Now,
Stupid big locker.
I'll put the fireplace down. Go into camera mode because this is easier. Camera mode, Wes. Grab this. QC. Same time. And then we will grab this. And you're going to hit Q and then left mouse at the same time.
Okay.
There you go. That's how you make things larger and smaller. Now I've got a portal to Hades. Versus a doggy door to Hades. So that's how I made the terrarium stupid big like this. That's how I made these aquariums stupid big like that. And once you have big, you can always duplicate it. So I made one aquarium and just duplicated a few times. But it's that easy. That's how you make things grow or shrink. All depends on what you wire it to. Like the lamps.
And once you have it wired to a particular size and everything, you're able to move it fairly easily afterwards?
Oh, yeah. You can grab it and run it around.
Okay, then.
I just usually rub on it until IE.
Wow.
That's not one. That says LE. Or the other happens. Yeah. I just have to blow on it gently. Light breeze will do it. And then for, if you need to place things, this is where you gotta be careful because, like, the terrarium, you can't just place on the, like this. So I'm gonna delete one of these here. Not on it. So I'm going to delete it. And you'll see that you put something below. And I forgot to delete it afterwards. So I can delete that. And delete that to stack it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then let me put my floor back. Change the color back. There we go.
Right.
And that's it.
Very cool.
No. I had fun. It was fun learning how to do it. Like floating signs like that. That's locker stacking.
Now, do you find that on like Reddit or some other forum? Or
I saw a video from like 3 different people that were teaching the techniques.
okay,
One had the layout that I liked, so I kind of copied it and made it my own. Like the basic layout. And some
Yeah.
of the ideas, yeah. No, I got those from the guy that taught me how to grow things. I took some of his ideas.
okay.
Please, you know I'm
Very
I'm
cool.
not that creative.
Well, I'm just asking because like Graham does a ton of research on various FF designs and everything like that, and
There's one guy on YouTube that he has a whole series on building realistic things in No Man's Sky. And it is fascinating to watch. And at the
maybe
same
you should
time,
do a couple of episodes of that sort of thing.
no.
No, your own cool stuff.
Yeah,
Your own design.
I'm gonna do I might do it for a bowling alley because I have a great idea for bowling alleys now. Like I really do.
Good. I'm glad I gave you something fun.
Yeah, I gotta figure out a couple things on how I'm gonna to cheese them based on the parts that I have. A lot of the parts I had to
Get really
well, a lot of the stuff that I wanted to use, I had to go up to the Quicksilver vendor to get.
okay.
I mean, like my armor. Notice I'm wearing new armor.
Mm-hmm.
New cape.
Well, I
So-
was gonna say it's not the kind
It's
of
not the-
creepy.
Yeah, it's not the new
Octopus.
one. Not the Titan cape. I went with the octopi cape look.
Yeah.
So I had a lot of the things I needed, like a lot of the plants here, like the fruit tree here. I had to get from Quicksilver. Some of the other things I had to get from Quicksilver. Why is that lamp floating underneath the stairs? Some of the trees I had to go buy from Quicksilver. So that's what I did.
Very fancy.
I liked it. I like
Shows.
the
Good job.
come up here, hang out at the bar, decorating the bar. I don't have some of the cooler looking things, so I had to make my own. Watch ships come in and out. Witness the glory of my beautiful freighter. Just look at all this stuff. Capacity at full. I wish you could automate that. Like, I wish you could automate. They need to add automation of crew members emptying those things and picking the flowers. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I need. So now we're just gonna find my old ship. And we're gonna go grab some freighter parts.
Time to pick up a freighter.
Real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Is that my... I'm out here at my colony. I was at my colony.
Okay. Which is surprising because you typically don't like them right these days.
Well, I decided to make their lives better. I mean, if you're gonna live in Westinghouse, you might as well be comfortable.
You're still going with that name.
It's funny to me. All that matters.
I know. So what did you do to make the lives of the people of Westinghouse better?
They're making money. They'll be out of debt within 4 days. As long as
Nice.
they do what I say and don't give me any gruff. He's just
Well,
out for a
this took sharp
jog.
turn.
My favorite thing is, where is my... I was in here the other day. They love sitting on these chairs. And instead of coming through the door, they were like Noah's Ark. They were lined up 2 by 2, phasing through the wall to sit down, chat for a second, stand up, phase out, and 2 other ones would phase in and sit. It was glorious.
So you
my
have creepy people.
Yeah, I mean, we're making money. We're almost 100,000 units over what maintenance is, so we're gonna get paid off relatively soon. We're down to 1.6 million in debt. I wish I could just pay it off myself. That should be an option. Not cool, but whatever. We just built a, what did we build? Built something recently. They made him like 60,000 extra a day. I'll see. And here's where I get to have fun. Uh-oh. I just crashed it. Ruh-roh. The game just took a shit on me. It has been crashing more since the last patch. Okay. Let's stop
That does
that.
not
Yeah,
bode well for Westopia.
I mean, Westinghouse, please.
Westopia.
Westinghouse. It's not Westopia. Westopia is the name of the planet that I live on. Okay.
You and Hodo deserve each other at times.
Look. I can't help it. It's awesome. You get to watch my black screen because I don't care enough to, you know, do things. Constantinople.
Constantinople. Westambul, now Constantinople, now it's Westambul, not Westantinople.
Westinghouse. I don't care what y'all say. Not changing it.
Westantinople. Nope, I agree with Bastion on this one.
Westantinople.
Westantinople.
No.
Nope.
Westinghouse.
Westambul, now Westantinople, now it's Westambul, not Westantinople. It's in your head.
Really not.
We'll make sure it is.
Now I don't get to fight pirates. Son of a bitch.
I'm sure you can rectify that fairly easily.
Oh, wait. Are you going to do it? I like sitting down. I like standing up. I like sitting down. I like standing up and walking and getting stuck. Now I'm stuck here. This guy's like, what you doing, dude? Oh, wait. Nope. I'm just going to sit in the table and then phase through the wall and then zoom off. Was that chair not comfortable? Look what you're doing. Oh, lap dances. Oh, here we go. This is what they're doing nonstop. And I sat here and watched it for 10 minutes because I enjoyed it. How much time I got left? I'm gonna wait for the next thing, see what they want. Maybe I can build something else and make their lives even better. Are they Westians?
Westonians.
Westonians, I like that. Minute and a half.
I don't know. Can you be that patient?
Sure I can.
Minute and a half, awfully dicey.
I got plenty of time. I'm good.
Are you good?
There we go. Wes Simeon. Will anyone ever get that gag? Nope. Classic 80s reference humor right there. Just picture Wes looking perplexed. It's a
So
refined
it's
joke for the
normal?
cultured audience. It's the kind of clever nod that might fly over a few heads like a well-timed movie quote. Here's to the inside jokes that keep the laughter alive, even if some are left scratching their heads. That's me. Ugh. That time. Does time pause when I hit escape?
I know if you're doing like out and
There we go.
about. Yeah.
All right. Construction. They've submitted renderings for the development of both a new landing area and a coolant mill. 53% want the landing area, while 52% want the coolant mill. I hate to break it to you, but we're taking the coolant mill because we've already got a Starship dock. Here's your magnetized ferret. We'll wait for 10 seconds here. Make sure I have everything I need. And now they want silver. I got that for you. Wait the 10 seconds. One more thing. We're done. Look at that. Did my building get larger?
Maybe you blew on it.
Gentle breeze.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So now we're making good money. Why the time actually go up? Because last time I checked, I was only at 90 hours, which is like 5 days. Now I'm at 91. Why? They're making money and they're still not happy. What do I got to do for these people? What do I got to do?
Sing, dance, free them from their eternal torment on Westhuvian.
Westonians.
That's their category. They're Westonian, kind of like, you know, Martian, Earthling, etc.
Nope, I can go here because I need a portal. Grab some parts. So what are you playing?
Oh, right now I am currently doing Grim Dawn.
Shock.
Oh, shush.
Shock.
I'm going to be playing something else afterwards. I'm just trying to get this character up a couple more levels.
Just one more level.
Hey, there's a reason it's called an alt army. You pain in the butler.
Yeah, I noticed you're gonna change that.
What?
You're not calling me a pain in the butt anymore. Did we run out of lube?
I still use the phrase, so I'm not sure where you're getting that theory from. Are we having selective hearing now?
Huh?
Still?
Huh?
I'm not your wife. You can't tune me out as easily.
Huh? All right. My original home.
Besides, I am still actually conversing while doing hardcore, Mr. Oh,
You gotta rephrase
Kevin's
that.
not even... I really don't.
You heard it here, kids. She can talk
Go
while doing
for it.
hardcore.
Come on, Bert.
All right.
That's the best one you can do.
I don't
Really?
need it. It doesn't need to get any better than that.
I'm disappointed in you.
I'm disappointed in
Perfect
you every
setup.
day. What are you talking about? I wake up every day being me.
We appreciate your sacrifice to the rest of humanity.
Pretty much. I wake up being me, so disappointment's already there. You can talk while doing hardcore. Isn't it rude to speak while your mouth is full?
See, that sort of thing is what I was anticipating from you. Disappointed me. Disappointed me, Bert.
I'm just saying.
So disappointed in you.
I mean, I started the bar whirling. That's all I was going for here.
You started the bar rolling?
Ball.
You said bar.
Yeah, I burped.
You said the bar rolling, huh?
I burped.
Uh-huh. And
Boop.
make excuses. Someone had to step up. Thank you, Basket. We greatly appreciate you stepping up to cover the burr's slack.
Slack. Alright, do I have a fucking
Clue?
emergency scanner? No, I don't have any of those. Did I? Right here, Wes. Derp like a derp. Alright. We tune. We put it in the basket.
Does Pups know?
Doesn't matter what he wants.
Was he aware before you put it in the basket?
Still happening.
Run, Basket! Run!
Got my freighter. What the fuck is suddenly in my house? Alright. We need at least 4 good parts. And open the pod bay doors, Hal. While it's doing that, we will put the scanner out of our thingamajigger-bobber.
Technical test, okay.
Yep. And now we speed run it. We don't want your filthy stuff.
Have you been able to beat 2 minutes?
Nah.
So that is your current high score for speedruns, huh?
Yeah, for this.
Okay.
If I could run faster, I'm able to do it, but you can only run so fast in this.
This sounds like an excuse.
It is. I mean, we're more than halfway there. Oh, there's sentinels in here. How lovely.
You Brit.
Crappy ship parts. And now it's going to give me hyperdrives like I going out of style. Watch.
Well, you know the rules. You don't need it anymore.
Technology. I get combat. Actually, what I need. I could use it. I'll take it. You know the rules, and so do I. And now we go far away for a little bit. I don't care about your things of interest.
You monster.
Yes. Yes, I am.
I'm just
That should be
making
good
sure.
enough.
For those in the back.
Where is my emergency scanner? I'll put that there. Yeah, that's good. We tune, we jump. We put the lotion in the basket.
Basket. You've
It
been
puts the
warned.
lotion in the basket.
I don't know what he's doing with your basket there, but you better be careful, pups.
Breached. Go, go, go. Oh no, it's shooting at me. Whatever shall I do?
Run screaming?
No,
I've sworn that was an option.
no. Mm-hmm.
But if you really wanted it to be, it could.
No, I'm good.
Harry, I'm just trying to give you options.
It's never an option.
You just turn your nose up at it.
Yeah.
That's gratitude for you.
Hello, squid. Okay. Will we be lucky and get something we need again?
All right.
Yes, please. Oh my god. Yes.
Man, you are on a roll.
Yeah. I'm excited.
Not sure what type yet. Butter, croissant. I mean, what?
Brioche,
What are we looking
please.
at? Ooh, brioche.
Brioche.
Brioche. Very
I made a
nice.
great dinner tonight. I actually loved it.
As opposed to.
There's times I
ate
made dinner
with
where
your-
they like both Wednesday and the missus would be like, no. Tonight was a new experiment. I did
Okay.
I cooked up some ground chicken in butter with some cumin, some paprika, garlic powder, red pepper flakes.
You were kind of going a little bit more towards the fajita spices until the red pepper flakes.
Yeah, no, I kind of did. Then added a good amount of minced garlic.
Huh?
Let it get all fragrant. And then while that was doing that, I cheated. Instead of cutting fresh potatoes because I just wasn't in the mood when I went shopping. I'm like, I don't want to deal with this. I bought a bag of potatoes O'Brien.
Okay.
So already chopped up, already got onion, already got pepper.
Yeah.
Air fried it. But before I put it in the air fryer, drenched, some olive oil over it, salt, pepper, more paprika. Just, give it a little spice.
Yeah.
Let those air fry for like 30 minutes. So they came out, not crispy, but not soft, kind of like that perfect medium. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Added them to the cooked chicken, stirred it all together, and then I took some Buffalo Wild Wings Southwestern Ranch, put like half a cup of that in there, gave it a good stir, and topped it off with some shredded cheddar and let it melt. Put the lid on, let it melt on it. Oh, it came out so good.
That's...
Came out so good.
Did you have anything for a side dish? Or...
Nope, you don't need a side dish with this. Get everything you need. Got everything you need.
All right. So
That's
what
good.
was the inspiration for this particular one, or just?
I
Oh,
saw
we haven't
this.
tried this.
I saw the sauce when I was shopping, and it was like, okay, what can I do with it? And I wanted something Southwestern flavored. You know what I mean? Because we don't do that very often. Either I go pure Mexican for tacos, whatever.
Yeah.
So I wanted something Southwestern, and I'm like, okay, with potatoes and some kind of meat. It was either going to be beef, which, no, I don't think beef would have been a good choice for it. So I decided chicken, and I decided it was either going to be just, chopped chicken breast with big chunks with a lot of the little potatoes, and I thought there would be too much potato to chicken ratio.
Okay.
That's why I went with the ground chicken. You can not make it totally small, but you can spread it around for, a basically pound of potatoes and a pound of protein gives a nice mixture. So, came out good. Enjoyed.
All right. Well, congrats on the experiment.
Yep. And tomorrow's either going to be my world famous burgers, which everyone loves, because it's got plenty of slap yo mama in it.
Uh-huh.
I love slap yo mama.
Slapping your mama. No. Okay.
Slap yo mama burgers. Or I'm gonna do a Mississippi roast, which could take all day. Literally takes all day. The only reason I don't like making roasts is I don't like searing first. You know what I mean? Like, you need to do it, yes, but at the same time, it's like 35 minutes that you could be doing something else. I mean, you've got, 3 pounds of roast. That's a long time.
So you don't do a browning of the sides. You do a true sear.
I do a true sear. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm browning all the sides. I'm just making it different.
I know the difference between the two. Yeah.
Just standing right there
Do you
looking
mind
at it.
who does the primary cooking in this and grilling in this household? 'Cause unlike your household, we do not alternate. It is pretty much the only times I think in our entire marriage that Graham has cooked, or even our relationship, was our first date.
Can Graham cook?
Yes.
And why doesn't he do it more?
Can't. Apparently, it's kind of similar to my dad's entire thing, because my father, I didn't believe Mom when she told me that he can cook, because I've only seen my dad grill. Like, my dad's amazing with the grill and everything like that. He's got
It's a
the
man
nice
thing. Yeah.
charcoal Weber grill, the same type I've got, because he got it for me. He taught me how to do all the nice grilling and stuff.
What kind of starter do you have? You have like an air blow start? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Nope. I don't have an air blow start or anything like that. It's just a... Yeah,
You could buy one.
I've never needed a starter. It's just...
No, I mean, you go from 0 to 60 instantly instead of waiting, depending on, do you use briquettes or do you use real wood?
Yeah, I use briquettes with hickory over it.
Right.
Usually.
So you just take the briquettes, you put it in this tube that has like a built-in fan, and your briquettes go from black and waiting to ready to go in about 60 seconds.
Yeah, but when you're trying to go and set things up for different, because there is a distinct pattern that at least I've been taught by Dad for depending on if you're doing steaks versus if you're doing something like a turkey, things of that nature, where you're putting the briquettes, where you're putting if you're doing hickory chips or not, things like that, where you're putting the roast pan, etc. And how much you should have the vents open based on how windy it is, things like that, to get the perfect.
Yeah. You set your temperature.
But it's just one of those where it would throw off, at least with the grill that I have, using a starter or something like that. It would just throw it off, because I've got the circular Weber grill. It does not have the if I go and put a tube in the center or anything like that, it's pretty much just going straight up to where I'm putting the meat. You know what I mean? So I've got a 30-minute window once I get everything started to let the coals get to where they need to be. And then it's just maintain every half hour, 2 briquettes each side. When I'm doing things like a turkey, that sort of thing, it's very nice, very structured. It works, and it's so good. But yeah, Graham. So my father and Graham both can
What's
cook.
going on here?
What?
Why is? Oh, it's active. Oh shit. I think I should have taken it out sooner.
But yeah, apparently my mom said that Dad can actually cook, and not only cook, but cook very well. And part of the reason why he doesn't do a ton of cooking is because, as he's put it, this was his phrasing: your mother can cook better than most 4-star restaurants I've been at, so why would I go out and get something that's lesser?